Today we're going to be taking a look at the Bandai Tamashii Nation's SH Figuarts Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Raphael. So what is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Daredevil18 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts TMNT Raphael, and this is the character I'm most excited for in the line because Raphael is my favorite Ninja Turtle, and I feel like he's the best one in the TMNT line so far because he comes with the best accessories. So without further ado, let's get into the review and start off with the packaging for Raphael. So we do get the basic style box for the SH Figuarts TMNT line. We do get the window right there in the front, says Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, an image of the Raphael figure right there on the left, says SH Figuarts, Raphael, warning, blah 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 blah, Tamashii Nations, and Bandai. And then there's the bottom of the box there with a cartoon image of Raphael. Then there's the top of the box. And then here is the one side of it. And then here's the other side. And then the back of the packaging shows a bunch of different poses you can get the figure into along with some of his accessories. But anyway, that is the packaging. Let's get this figure open and take a closer look at Raphael. Alrighty, taking a closer detailed look at Raphael here. And once again, Tamashii Nations did do a fantastic job with these Ninja Turtles. The Raphael looks just as good as the Leonardo and Donatello, and it is the same sculpt and everything. The only difference is we get red for his colors, and then we get the R on the belt buckle right there for Raphael. But very nice work on the sculpt of the head. Same thing as Leonardo and Donatello with their normal face sculpt, which is this one here. Nice clean paintwork on the eyes. I like the sculpt work on the bandanas, like where the eyebrows are. Give them kind of like a mean look. And nice clean paint on the black on the eyes right there. Both looking in the same direction. And you can unpeg his bandana to interchange it with the other interchangeable head that he comes with. But nice sculpt work on that piece as well. Nice sculpt work on the neck. And then the front of the turtle shell is a softer rubbery type plastic, so it won't hinder too much articulation, but you really don't get the best articulation around the torso anyway. And then we do get the R for Raphael on his belt buckle there, and that is die-cast metal, that piece. Love that metallic silver paint. That looks very nice. And nice sculpt work on the brown for the belt right there. Very cool looking. And his arms, nice sculpt work on them. Same thing as the other turtle figures. We just get the red elbow pad and the red wristbands. Nice sculpt work on those as well. Then we get the back of the turtle shell, looking pretty cool. Very nice sculpt and paint work on these. And you can move these around, actually. I forgot to mention that in my last TMNT review of Donatello and the Leonardo. But you can move the turtle shells around a little bit. Nice sculpt work on the legs as well. For the muscle definition, we do get the knee pads here. And then from the knee down, it is all die-cast metal. You can tell by the heft of the figure. Nice sculpt work on the knee pads. And we get the back right there with the big calf muscles. And then we do get the turtle feet and turtle toes. Nice sculpt work on them as well. And then there's the bottom of them. I mean, overall, they once again did a great job with a Ninja Turtle figure. It is the same exact sculpt and paint, pretty much. We just get red, like I said, and R on the belt buckle, but I'm very happy with it. So, let's continue on, shall we? Moving on to the accessories, we get a bunch of awesome stuff included with Raphael, but we do get a lot of the same things that we got with the other two turtles. The only difference is we get a bunch of cool different weapons. Like, we get a kunai right here, which looks very nice. I think they did a great job with it. I really love that metallic, like, gunmetal gray color. Mine's, like, all scraped or scratched up at the end, though. I don't know what's up with that. I do like the handle. Nice paintwork on it. Nice and clean. They did sculpt lines in it, so it looks like wrappings are all wrapped around it. But very cool looking kunai, so we do get that. And then we also get a throwing star right here. Very cool looking. Same type of paint for it. The, like, metallic gunmetal type color. Very cool looking. So we do get that. And then, of course, we get Raphael's size, which is my favorite accessories included with Raphael. And these are very nice looking. The handle looks pretty cool. They did sculpt some lines around it. I really love that metallic silver. That looks beautiful. And grips onto these perfectly fine. Really cool looking size right here. And then we also do get an interchangeable belt piece, which is for his size. So we get this one here. That's a pain in the ass to take off, but you got to get like your fingernail under that notch, kind of like pull it off like so. And then you take the other one here that has his side holsters and just peg it in, line up the pegs correctly. And this one actually stays in a lot better than the Leonardo and Donatello figures. But you get it in there like that. The only thing, actually, the paint matches, or the color brown matches a lot better with this belt compared to Leonardo and Donatello. So I do like, they kind of fixed it, but the coloring is a little off, but looks so much better compared to the other two turtles. And the size do fit in there perfectly fine, and they look very nice once you have them in there. So very cool looking. We do get that stuff, and then we also get 8 interchangeable hands, and we get the same exact ones that came with Leo and Donnie. So let's focus the camera so we can get a better look at them. But very nice sculpt work on these, on the 3 fingers. Good job with the fists here, so we get a pair of those. And then we also get a pair of gripping hands where his fingers are molded together to the thumbs. But very nice sculpt work on these. And he grips on to his size excellent with these hands. The kunai is a little bit of a loose fit, but he can hold either one of those weapons. So we get a pair of those. And then we also get another pair of gripping hands. And these are meant for him to grip onto the throwing star. He can hold on to the kunai, but it's kind of a loose fit, and he holds it better with the other hands. But nice sculpt work on these. The only thing, you can't put his size like in between his fingers, how he usually holds them a lot. It's a shame that we didn't get a separate pair of interchangeable hands for Raphael to hold his size in that signature way that he does. But we do get a pair of those, and then finally we get a pair of these open hands. Very nice sculpt work on these. These look great. So those are all the interchangeable hands, and then we also get 2 interchangeable heads. So we get the normal basic one that every turtle comes with, and we took a look at this before. Very nice paint and sculpt work on it. So we do get that, and then we get this one here, which looks like a yelling, angry face. That's what I'm guessing it is, because his eyebrows have like a mean look to it. But very nice paint and sculpt work on the teeth on the inside of the mouth and the tongue right there. Very clean paint work, and the sculpt looks great. I like how they sculpted lines in between each of his teeth. So nice job on that. The eyes are both painted, looking in the same direction. Nice sculpt work on the bandana as well. Very cool looking, but I do prefer the normal one more. But anyway, that is all the accessories included with Raphael. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review. Now for the height of Raphael, he stands around 5.5 inches tall, and then here he is compared to his brothers, the SH Figuarts TMNT Donatello and the SH Figuarts TMNT Leonardo. And then here he is compared to the Mafex Dawn of Justice Batman and the Hasbro Marvel Legends Deadpool. And then here he is compared to the SH Figuarts Awakened Warrior Super Saiyan Goku and the Mezco 112 Collective Shadowland Daredevil. Anyway, there's some quick comparisons. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review. So now for the articulation, same thing as the Leonardo and Donatello figures. We do get 2 points at the neck, one at the upper neck and one at the lower neck. So the upper neck joint, pretty good up and down movement. Pretty good pivot as well, but it gets hindered by the cheeks just a little bit and also swivels. The lower neck joint, very good forward and back movement and some decent pivot there and swivels also. So we do get some very nice movement at both those neck joints. Now we do get a point of articulation at the torso here and then one at the waist. I'm just going to show you how both of them move because it's going to be very hard to show them individually. So we do get some good back movement, but the forward doesn't really go too much far forward. So, I mean, it's alright back and forth movement there. And then we do get some decent pivot, and then it also swivels a little bit. So it's actually some alright movement for it being a Ninja Turtle figure. Now for the shoulders, we do get a nice butterfly joint that goes forward and back, and then one that goes up and down. You really don't get like a circular motion in the armpit there, you just have the butterfly joints, so that's good enough. And then the arms go out to the sides, a little more than 90 degrees, so that is definitely good. They do go up and down. Wow, that shoulder joint is very tight. We do get bicep swivel, double jointed elbows that bend in a little more than 90 degrees. We do get a swivel and a hinge at the wrist. Now for the legs here, they do kick up about 90 degrees, but the front of the shell will hinder it a little bit. What it does is it makes the leg kick out to the side, as you can see right there, but you can get it up 90 degrees. And then they do go to the back just a little bit, and then they kick out to the side a little less than 90 degrees. And then we do get the upper thigh swivel. We get double jointed knees that bend back pretty much all the way, so nice movement there. Now for the ankles, this is where I feel like the articulation could have been improved just a little bit. Nice swivel, the swivel's fine, but the up and down movement I feel like could have been a little bit better, and especially with the pivot. I feel like they could have made the pivot much better than that. And then we do get some turtle toe articulation. So overall, I feel like we do get some very nice movement with these turtle figures. I just feel like the ankles could have been a little bit better, but I'm overall happy with it. But overall, I do recommend this figure, especially if you're a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, if you love the SH Figuarts line, or if Raphael is one of your favorite characters, then this is a definite must-have for your collection. I think they did a great job with this figure, once again, with another Ninja Turtle, and I feel like this is the best one in the line so far, so I do recommend this 100%. The only issues or complaints I have, my main one is the ankle articulation. We really don't get the best movement when we articulate the ankle up and down and pivot it. I feel like Tamashii Nations could have done a much better job with the movement for the ankle. And my only other complaint is I wish Tamashii Nations would have included an extra pair of interchangeable hands so we could put Raphael's size in between his fingers. But other than that, I think Tamashii Nations really did a fantastic job with this Raphael. And once again, we get another great addition to the SH Figuarts TMNT line. The articulation was executed very well throughout the entire figure, besides around the ankles. The accessories, I love what they included with Raphael. I feel like this is why this makes him the best turtle so far, and the detail once again executed extremely well. Same thing as the other two turtles, but the paint and sculpt look great on this Raphael, and I'm very happy now owning it in my collection. And if you would like to get the SH Figuarts TMNT Raphael for your collection, he does retail for about 60 bucks. I got the early release at New York Comic Con, so he won't be released still for another couple weeks, but you can pre-order him at agelessgeeks.com, or you could join the Ageless Geeks Facebook group. But anyway, that is my review of the SH Figuarts Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Raphael. Hope you enjoyed my review. If you want to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and favorite the video too. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, just give it a thumbs up anyway, because action figures are awesome. But thanks for watching. I will see you later. It's SH Figuarts Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So what is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Super bachu papapu. So what is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Packaging shows a bunch of different poses you can get the figure into, along with some of his accessories. Alrighty, taking a closer detailed look at Raphael. Whoops, sorry. Alrighty, taking a closer detailed look at Raphael here. We do get this. And once again, Tamashii Nations did do a great job with these Ninja Turtles, and the we do get 2 points at the neck, one at the upper neck and one at the Shadowland Daredevil. Anyway, there's some quick swirlings. So now for the articulation, same exact thing as the Leonardo and Donatello figure. We do